My name is Jordan Johnson. I am a student here at Northwestern State University. I am a junior here at Northwestern State. I have also been hired on at KTAL Channel 6 News as a full-time photographer, and I have seen a lot of the culture changes. But my topic today is Louisiana Creole culture. The Creole culture of Louisiana, it spans throughout the entire state. It's basically a big melting pot. It's a big melting pot of Spanish, African American, white. Every ethnic group that you will see is here in the state of Louisiana. Take a look at Northwestern. We have a lot of different, more ethnic groups building up here between our HJS and other different organizations. But one of the main things that I can truly say about Louisiana Creole culture, the most important thing is family. They focus more on the family. And I discussed it a little bit in my paper about how my family, which is Creole, how we come together for Christmases and holidays. We are a inclusive type of family. Our family does everything together. My family cooks. My auntie will call us into the kitchen and she will show us all how to cook pies and everything, no matter if you're male or female. And that's just like a Creole family. When you think back to Creole families, you think back of Swamp People. That's a great example. With Troy Landry from Swamp People, him, his sons, everybody else, what they do. They alligator hunt together as a family. And at the end of the show, sometimes you see them all coming together. Another great example of a nice family would be basically Duck Dynasty. They own their own businesses together. They do everything together. So that's one thing about Creole culture here in Louisiana. They are a big family, but they all stay together. Another thing on how that comes with communication. They communicate in different ways. Like down south in Louisiana, they have what they call Louisiana Creole French. And up this way in Natchitoches, according to the Creole Heritage Center, they call it Louisiana Broken French. Broken French is mostly prominent up here because a lot of the ancestors that moved from down south, taking the liberty that they learned, migrating up here to Natchitoches and other areas like Clucheville, Dairy, Melrose Plantation, all these different areas, just to make sure, just to get their languages to come together. And that's one of the main things about the Creole heritage. Their languages are far none. Like my great-grandmother, who's 92 years old, she still teaches me Creole language to this day. She teaches me language like Les Bon Temps Roulés, which means let the good times roll. Also, Mazi Coney Pop, which I cannot tell you what that means, and I hope when you look at this, you're not laughing at me because it means something else. But that's one thing about the Creole culture. They are always together. They teach each other their own languages. But the final thing, that they are more inclusive together, they celebrate one main holiday, and that's Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is celebrated throughout the whole state of Louisiana. Not only through Louisiana, it goes through Alabama, Texas, all the way around the southern states, and some parts even in the northern states. I know as a photographer for Channel 6, I went all the way up past Oklahoma one time where they was actually celebrating Mardi Gras as well. So Mardi Gras is a nationally known thing that we know as in New Orleans is the capital of Mardi Gras, but New Orleans is the place where they bring a whole lot of cultures together. And that's one of the main things. If you go to a Louisiana Mardi Gras in New Orleans, you will find people from Spain here, from France, from all different continents will come just for that, just for them 3 little days between Fat Tuesday and all them different areas. Finally, this has helped me to become better as a photographer as I study interpersonal communication, because interpersonal communication has taught me on how to communicate well with different ethnic groups and on how to treat them. Thank you so much, and you have a good day.